miss you on the field, but you do so much off of it, and you're still affecting the team in such an incredible way. Co-host of the Tune In Dillon podcast and author of Quadzilla finds his footing. AJ Dillon, how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling all right. Appreciate you having me on this morning.
Of course, tell me about bacon milkshakes, would you? What the hell is a bacon milkshake?
We're talking to Emmanuel Wilson, second-year running back on the team, and he only had five guys once. And I feel like part of going to five guys is you got to go get the milkshakes, and you can put in anything in there. They got bananas. You can put in bacon, chocolate, whatever it is. Do not sleep on it. It's pretty good. Once in a while, you got to try it.
AJ, bananas, those are normal things to put in a shake. That sounds literally nothing sounds more disgusting. Is it a key to your recovery process? Sell me on this.
That's an off-season trip. You don't need the bacon in the milkshake during the year, but bacon on everything is always better. That's just a fact. You put bacon on anything, it elevates a little bit.
Uh, Give me the skinny on the recovery process. Where are you? When can I hope to catch a glimpse of you on the field again?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I literally just finished cardio. I'm gonna go work out after this, do the lift, but I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. We're hoping to just continue getting good news from docs and do everything I can. But in the meantime, just trying to be around the facility, around the guys, show my face, be out there on the sideline for the home games, and provide whatever words of advice or experience I can to some of the young guys.
I've seen you on the sidelines, and it matters. It matters a lot. I was just talking to Levante David, and he was talking about what's the key to forcing fumbles because he has so many, and he just goes visualizing it. You have to see it. You have to be conscious of it. Let's visualize plays like this. I'm taking you back to 2022 against my Bears, AJ Dillon. This 21-yard touchdown run for you, fourth quarter comeback. What do you remember from this?
Man, honestly, that one was a special one for me. That was right before that week. My wife and I, we figured out, or we learned that we were having a son, and we were able to like tell everybody about it. So I was like, if I score, I'm rocking the baby. So that's what the celebration is at the end, and it was cool to just get that one. It was something I wanted, and like you said, I visualized it. I was like, I'm gonna score. I'm gonna do this celebration. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make the Instagram post after this. People are gonna go crazy. So it was good.
Well, we can't wait to see you back out there. And this Packers team looks great. Your team looks incredible. They're in playoff position, but they're kind of it's a little stuffy. Not a lot of room to let up because it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Has that affected the success at all? You kind of can't celebrate being 8-3 right now.
No, I don't think so, but I don't think our team has ever, even in the years in the past, ever really celebrated at all until we get there or we start to win things. You win a division or something like that. You don't really celebrate. Our goal is always to win the North and then to get to playoffs and win the Super Bowl. We don't have beat 8-3. We don't have a banner for 8-3. And so I think the bye week came at a great time. Obviously, would have loved to go into the bye week with a win against the Lions, but we came out, and
Mhm.
I think we're playing really well. I think last game against the Niners, we played really good complementary football. I think everybody was on point, and we're heating up at the right time, and that's what it becomes once you get late in the season. It's a war of attrition, and I feel like for the most part, the guys are healthy, guys are motivated, guys are excited, and I think it's a scary team.
It certainly is, and you guys play on a short week on Thanksgiving. You're in the building, you're on the sideline. It's Josh Jacobs' first year in Green Bay. You said you're giving advice to younger players. I don't know. I would just love to know what it's like to work with him.
Yeah. So obviously, I haven't been out there. I don't go to like all the meetings and stuff. But getting to know him during camp and OTAs, he was an awesome guy. Obviously, I've seen him, played against him once when we played the Raiders, and watched him play. And obviously, a tremendous talent. And so, him getting here, just kind of trying to keep him up to date on like all the offense, try to help him with anything he was confused on when he was getting here during camp. But I mean, he's a quick learner. He's a pro. And he's a really great leader, which I've been able to kind of see throughout the year. Him really starting to grow into the Green Bay team and really embrace the culture. And I forget what he said in the interview after this last game, but he really has started to embody. Forget that silver and black. He started to embody what that G really means, and he's that spark for the team right now. It's awesome to see.
He signed before you did, right?
He did. He did.
Is there a reason? I feel like we were talking about this morning. You could have gone anywhere, been like, what was there something about wanting to work with him, or what is it about him being there that made you want to come back? Because you know what I'm saying a little bit, like,
Yeah.
was there?
Yeah, I think being a part of a 1-2 punch in the NFL is really big, especially for a running back. I think you need multiple backs. Realistically, nobody likes to hear it, but for the most part, for most teams, like you need multiple backs because it's a long season. And yeah, I definitely wanted to. I had the privilege to work with Aaron Jones, who's one of my best friends, awesome, another tremendous running back, and be with him the last 4 years. And when they signed Josh, I'm like, you know what? I love Green Bay. Green Bay is home for me. I love this community, and why not stay here, be a part of this? I feel like we got a great team, like we do, and let's see where it goes.
I assume you're hoping to return to the Packers at the end of this 1 year deal.
If that's the way the cards play out, that'd be fantastic.
I love what you've got going on with the Dillon Family Foundation. You're empowering families, you're taking care of hunger in the community. What do I need to know about the Sip and Saber experience?
Yeah, so sip and savor experience. That was our first ever gala. My wife and I, we started our foundation this year. We've done a lot in the community, Green Bay, Brown County area over the years. We worked with Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin and donated or helped raise like 750,000 meals. We've done House of Hope, which is a local homeless shelter for women and children here in Green Bay. But this year we are like, you know what, let's do something. Let's kind of put our roots down to something that can continue to help this community much further after football and attach our name to it. And so there's a lot of things that go into starting a foundation, but it was really awesome. We had an event. We like food, so the sip and savor. We like wine, so we had a little bit of everything. People could go ahead and go from station to station. We made it fun. We had a DJ. People were excited to be there, and then we ended up raising $130,000, and that's going to go back in the community here. So it was awesome first year, and continue to grow it and continue to help more people.
It's amazing you're doing that in your community, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. Do you enjoy that you guys have a game on Thanksgiving, or is that a drag? How do you see that?
I don't enjoy it, honestly,
Yeah.
but I mean, I guess I'm not out there playing this year. I think the Packers do really well on holidays. We played the Dolphins, I think my
Oh,
rookie year. My rookie year, I think we played them on Christmas, or maybe it was my second year. We won. We played Thanksgiving against the Lions last year. We won. We played the Vikings on New Year's. We won. So, you know,
wow.
Packers
I
do
had
well on
Devontae
holidays.
Adams. I had Devontae Adams on earlier, and he was like, "I had the worst game of my life with the Packers, 2015 on Thanksgiving." He
Ooh.
like we didn't talk. He had like a couple drops, so I didn't. I actually didn't, I don't correlate the holiday success with the Packers, but it makes sense. Jordan Love, my amazing producer Tiara, was watching all the post game and all that, preparing for this interview with you, and she told me that it looks like Jordan isn't satisfied. Like, and you're kind of, it's 8-3, it's whatever. What's sort of driving him this season? What have you noticed?
I think he's just got bigger goals. I think last year it was great for him to, like everybody knows, come into his own, finish the season how he did, get to the playoffs, and for a first year starter, that was great to break some local records and then go ahead and get to the playoffs, get us past where we thought. I remember we were in 2-5 to start the year, and everybody was like, "Sell the team," and we go ahead and we turn it around. And so I think that was great. That's a great building block. But one thing I've known Jordan since before we got drafted together, and whether it's ping pong, pickup basketball, underwater basket, even doesn't matter what it is, he's not satisfied unless he wins. So if he loses, he might let you have it, but he'll come back and try to figure out some way to get better. And that's been his approach, man. And it's awesome to see, and it's awesome to see kind of. You always picture it, and especially when it's your friend, you always like picture their success, but to see it like actually happening and unfolding and the way the entire building, this entire organization's rallied behind them, the fans. It's really cool, and I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him, like as a friend, as a teammate. And I feel like when you have somebody like that as a leader, somebody that people genuinely really support and also want to see win, everybody just goes that much harder.
I think it's so well said. Devontae said that it's poise that he's most impressed with as far as like how he's seen him grow and evolve from just knowing him and then watching him from the outside. And I was talking to Levante David about his quarterback and how much it matters to have fun. That Baker has fun. He reminds you of like why you started playing the game. What is the sort of quality of Jordan that sets him apart from other quarterbacks?
I think, just his ability to go, people always talk about it in sports, especially football, is next play mentality. I think the fact that Jordan, he
Hmm.
throws a pick, he can come out in that next drive and go ahead and throw a touchdown. Like he has a amazing poise, like Devontae said, to just be able to flip that switch. We could be down in the fourth quarter. I remember I look at the Saints game last year. I want to say we're in the fourth quarter down 17, maybe or something like that. And we came back and we won. And I feel like, I mean, honestly, everybody in the stadium was like, all right, we lost this one, just chalk it up to an L. But he came out there like, hey, we're really going to do it. And people say that, but you can tell. And he was like, no, we're
Yeah.
really going to win this game. And then he drives down the field, scores a touchdown, gets the ball back, scores another touchdown, go for two. And it's like, okay, like this guy's legit.
I want to see another run. I want to see another run. And then I want to see a couple runs out of you. I love that you're doing cardio. I love that you're feeling great. You have such a beautiful family. You do so much. So happy Thanksgiving to you
Thank you.
and to
Happy
them.
Thanksgiving.
And by the way, you can tune in to Dillon
There
on
you go.
YouTube. And yes, I got you. DillonFamilyFoundation.org is where you can find more about how to help. So to you, to Gabrielle, to Trey, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Try the bacon milkshake.
Try the big, yeah, that's what you say. Okay, we're actually gonna take a break. Where's that game? I want to play it with AJ. Do we have it, guys? Where is it in the thing? Don't leave me, Dylan. Since you're such a foodie, okay? Since you're such a foodie, AJ, we're gonna do a fast food fantasy situation,
Ooh,
okay? Yeah, it's a fast food fantasy draft. Yes. Leaving Lambeau Field on Thursday. These are the fast food options near the stadium. Okay. We're showing you. Do we have them? Yeah. These are the options. Okay. We're going to make the best Thanksgiving plate of fast food on the fly. You
ooh.
can only get one item per store. Where are you going to get your protein and what is it?
Okay. I feel like you gotta go Popeyes. I feel like you gotta go Popeyes out of there and
What's the order?
do like you can do like a bunch of tenders, 30-piece tenders. Then everybody's got like the white meat for the day. Bunch of
Okay.
tenders. You can do spicy
We're
or
making
normal.
one plate. So we're going to throw three tenders on it. How about for the potato?
Okay.
You need the potato on the plate. Where are you going and what is it?
Mm. Potatoes. I'm gonna go Five Guys. Their fries. You're gonna go with their fries. Their fries are great, and they always give you more than they should, right in the bottom of the bag.
And then there's grease all through the bag. It's really fun. We two side dishes. So your first side dish is what? We need two.
Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
Delicious.
Um, hmm. Does an apple pie count as side dish?
No, that could be your
No.
dessert.
Hmm. We'll go Culver's. We'll go cheese curds. Keep it Wisconsin.
Let's go.
keep it Wisconsin.
Keep it Wisconsin, baby. Okay, and then your dessert is apple pie from where?
McDonald's
Oh,
apple
really?
pie.
I
What are you
haven't had
talking
one of
about? Of
those
course.
in forever. Literally forever. That's the play. Okay, so that's pretty good. We got Popeye's chicken tenders. We've got Five Guys French fries.
Five Guys
What else?
French fries, Chick-fil-A mac and cheese, and Culver's cheese curds.
Yes, and then of course apple pie from Mickey D's. That's not bad. There's probably going to be like 90,000 deep fried turkeys
Yeah,
outside of London on Thursday. I can't wait.
that's not a great meal for you, but it'll taste great.
What did you say? Sorry,
I
what?
said that it's probably not the best meal for you, but it'll taste great.
Sorry, I have a producer. It's the whole thing.
Oh, you're good.
Happy Thanksgiving, the absolute best. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the field.
Absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving.